You're watching Hooked on Utah on KUTV, powered by Ford. Hey, welcome to Hooked on Utah. Today we've got a fun adventure. This is a motley crew. We're out here in Afton, Wyoming. These guys are all from Utah. We're gonna come out and try to smoke some huge fish, but we're gonna have a great time. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's adventure.
We're Hooked on Utah!
Hooked on Utah is proudly presented by Sportsman's Warehouse, America's premier outfitter. Goal Zero, renewable electric power anywhere. The Ken Garff Ford Store in American Fork, 800-5-FORD. Browning Firearms and Outdoor Gear, the best there is. Smith & Edwards, Utah's original adventure store since 1947. Kershaw Knife Technology, made in America. Catch the big ones, Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits.
All of the items shown on this week's checklist can be found right here at Sportsman's Warehouse and online at sportsmanswarehouse.com. From which lake does the Provo River originate? Answer, Trial Lake in the Uinta Mountains.
We want to welcome you to the first annual CEO Fishing Derby here at Star Valley.
Never too serious. Not a real fly rod, so this will be interesting.
I will learn the ropes, and if I have to go in with my hands, I will catch the largest fish.
This is an idea where we just get a round table of CEOs in the valley, and we'll rub shoulders together and have some fishing contests and bragging rights.
This started out several months ago as a brainchild of mine, thinking it'd be fun to get a bunch of CEOs and go fly fishing. Ball started rolling, and he talked to Lane, and everybody got excited, and pretty soon, what do you know, we're here at an absolutely gorgeous location.
One of the most unique places in the entire country for fly fishing, and we decided that we would set out with a plan to create the most exclusive rod and gun club in the country, and we felt like we've done a pretty good job of that. We have some very, very unique events. We've got a handful of members. We keep it limited at about 30 people. We've got a substantial waiting list. The guys here come in from all over the world, really for the networking, the other members of the club who do a lot of business together and have a great time. That the activities on the ranch, you won't find bigger trout anywhere in the country.
I'm getting giddy for you guys. Take a look at those fish, you know. This is what it's all about when you're fishing a beautiful stream like this. I've almost driven off the road, so they've asked me to concentrate and stay focused. Now, the question is, can these guys deliver? You can bring a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. You can get these guys on the fish, but can they cast?
Wayne Beatty, I'm President and CEO of the Salt Lake Chamber.
Matt Garff, Ken Garff Automotive Group.
Casey Erickson, Orbit Irrigation Products.
Mike Allegro with the Utah Transit Authority.
Steve Carlston with KUTV, Utah's #1 television station.
Isaac Jacobson, CEO E-Tags. Neil Hayford, General Manager with Enterprise Rent-A-Car in Utah and Idaho.
Cordy Haycock, Managing Partner, Grant Thornton.
Ron Gibson, President and CEO of Questar Corporation.
Brian Beckstead, Wasatch Wing and Clay.
Scott Parsons, Staker Parsons Companies.
I'm old Bob, and I'm a used car dealer.
I'm Rick Clayton, I'm with Ken Garff Group.
Rick Fulkerson with the Ken Garff Automotive Group.
Go ahead and start with the fly fishing derby rules.
One team member fishing at a given time. So no two lines in the water at any given time, only one at a time. After a fish is netted, The team member has to actually physically tag his partner, okay, before they begin fishing, or there's a penalty assessed.
High 2, low 5.
Hey, at lunch, I'm going to hand out a sheet of paper, and I'd like all of you to fill it out and sign it. I've got a great ground floor opportunity that I'd like to get all of you in.
My partner's pretty good, so I think we've got a good chance.
It's a true partnership. We're going to carry each other.
Fish on! Woo!
Nice! That's a good one. That's a good one.
2 o'clock is here, 10 o'clock is here. The notion behind this is that if you stop your fly rod at 10 and you give it a slight pause, it allows the fly rod to load, and that's where you get your power from.
No trash talk, just watch out.
Our actions are going to speak far louder than our words.
And you can pull line out while you're casting like this, and then when you're ready to cast, your last one, you kind of throw it out there and point it towards your target. And it just nice and easy, gentle, falls into the water, and then you don't spook the fish.
I'm such a novice. I promise I'm still going to catch the #1 fish.
I'm gonna get you guys in a honey hole right off the beginning, off the bat. So hope you brought your big girl panties. Strap them on, you're gonna need them.
Oh, you're fine. Fish on, fish on. Oh!
So a little bit less on the set, you got a fish on.
Fish on! Woo! Nice! That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Okay, Bob, we'll bring it in. If he fights you, he's got shoulders.
That's a fish! Woohoo! Nice!
Oh, you're good. We better measure that one.
Yeah! Nice fish, buddy!
Woo! Cut ball.
That's a cut bow. Okay, so let's get a measurement here. It's 24 inches. Oh,
2-footer.
yeah! Yeah! Woohoo! That is awesome.
That's probably the biggest fish I've ever caught.
Oh man, look at that 24-inch fish.
Wow.
That's got to be 7-8 pounds, I guess.
It's awfully tough to catch a 24-inch fish. That's why I'm sitting down. It took so much energy to catch this big fish that I'm just overwhelmed.
Got him, baby! Fish on! Fish on!
Keep your rod up.
There you go.
Keep your rod up. Let him have a little bit.
Awesome, Steve. Good fish.
Keep it up.
Great fish. Oh, that's a toad. That is a toad. Oh, baby! Look at that. It's a tiger.
It's 20. I'm going for 40 inches.
Awesome. First big fish on a fly rod?
First time ever catching a fish on a fly rod. This is really cool.
We've had some that actually have been 36 right at the end there. So we've got some big fish here, 30 pounders.
You got it. Nice.
Sweet. Oh, man.
Darn it. He took a really good bite of that thing, and then he decided it just didn't taste that good. That's called planned catch and release.
We're back at Alan's camera. Rex, how many people do you know that have a great big box of photographs like this or a ton of photograph albums and they don't know what to do with them anymore?
What we're doing for a lot of people is we're actually scanning these photos onto a CD or DVD. This is a medium flat rate box from the post office. Whatever you can fit in that box, we can scan to a CD or DVD. Typically we're going to go to a DVD with a box and it's going to be $150 for whatever fits in the box. Or you can bring in stuff from your old albums. If you don't have that much, we're happy to give you half off any scanning order when you mention Hooked on Utah at Alan's Camera in Orem, Provo, or American Fork.
Look at that. Look at that tiger.
Is that a beaut or what?
These tigers are fun. Oh, 20 inches. I got 20. A little round up 20. Yeah.
Nice job.
Look at that beautiful tiger. Oh, hey, there you go.
This could be the big one.
9 inches. Nice work. That might take the smallest fish of the event.
I like to just let it sink. They love that sink. See, look at them swarming in there when it sinks. Boom!
Oh, baby. Oh, he's big too. Woohoo! The albino is a net negative 2 times. So if you pull in that albino, those golden sharks, we actually count that as a net negative in your score.
Do you have him?
Times 2, and you lose the 2 fish that you otherwise would have caught.
That's a big fish. He's smiling too.
Yeah, baby. I'm here with Steve McGrath and Camp Chef. Steve, you guys are widely known as the company that has the very best products for cooking in the outdoors, but you also make the finest products for the backyard. Talk to me about the Somerset series.
We've got 30,000 BTUs per burner. We've got ignition built in. What separates this from everything else? So is a shelf down here on the bottom. You've got plenty of storage options there. The wheel, so you can move it around the back patio if you need. And the shelves here on the side, which all drop down, so you can pull a patio cover on it and leave it out there on the back patio. This is the 4-burner stove. We have it in a 2, we have it in a 3. But the best part is that it uses the same accessories that our other stoves use. So all you Camp Chef fans that already own all that Camp Chef stuff, you don't have to go out and buy a whole bunch of new stuff.
For those of you that want to barbecue in the backcountry and you want to barbecue in the backyard, Somerset series and all the modular products that go on top of it, this is for you.
You know, it's a good time when you're tired from catching fish. Not tired from walking, not tired from really talking, just from catching fish, reeling those in is just incredible. I'd recommend it to anybody.
Oh man, best fishing I've had in years. The fish are gorgeous, they're beautiful, the water's crystal clear, and they fight like madmen. Like they're on death row, man. They want off. It's awesome. Nice, brother.
Woohoo! Snake River cutthroat right there.
Got it, fish on.
It was educational, and it's funny, it got competitive with some people. Kind of did. I didn't expect it, but people really trying to beat each other. It was really fun.
Fish on, baby. Tying the ties, flying the flies, fish on.
Oh, this is so cool. This is incredible. Way to go. Yeehaw. Head up. Yeah, all right. Nice job. Nice one. Thank you. My goodness, I can do this. That's a big fish. He's smiling too.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, 22. Cut bow. Nice. Took a while. He didn't want to come in. Woo! I'm telling you what. These boys right here are bringing home the goods. I love it, baby.
Woohoo! Dude, that was exhilarating being a novice. First time, probably 3-4 minutes with the help of Tyler. Landed a solid trout. That was fun. It's all in the guide. It's all in the guide right
I'm
here.
telling you what.
And in the fish.
We got shut out on the last one, and we
No, not shut out.
Oh,
24 inches
24
right at the
incher.
end.
How many fish out of this hole?
4.
4 total fish. And what was our biggest one that we measured in?
18.
18 inches. And that was my brother here. First fish on a fly rod.
Love it.
Step off of my brother.
Yep.
Hey, we're barking down here, Hale. Talk to me, Scott. What do you think?
There's nothing like it. Nature on the end of your rod.
Nice. Nice fish. Nice.
Beautiful.
What are you thinking?
It's awesome. Nothing better than this.
16 and a half.
Woohoo! Tell me what you're thinking.
I'm thinking this is the best.
Good quality fish. Look at the colors.
Great
Gorgeous.
fish, 5 different species up here. It's awesome.
How's your guide?
Guide is great.
Nice fish. Nice, dude. Nice. Okay, you guys are on to the next hole.
All
okay?
right.
real excited.
Smith & Edwards Marine and Water Sports, your one-stop shop. They have a plethora of oars and paddles and tons of boats to float your hopes. Wetsuits galore. Babes Boat Bright, I use this on my Skeeter all the time. You supply the babes, they've got the boards. Water skis from beginner to expert. Wakeboards, his and hers, for those of you that like to grind. Towables and tubes of every size and shape. Tow ropes, flags, life jackets for everyone. As always, Smith & Edwards, they've got everything you need to catch that lunker this summer.
Most gun makers just add a new feature to improve performance. Every component of the Browning X-Bolt works together to deliver the most crucial feature: total accuracy. The Browning X-Bolt, an all-new rifle system designed for total accuracy.
I was so sick of him fishing, I ran over his ugly stick with his own trout.
Don't get me wrong, couldn't be happier that he found a hobby. Oh, time to go fishing today, Harry!
I'm a peaceful person.
So I gave it to our dog Sugar as a chew toy.
Your mama, her husband back! What is that thing made of? You know what happened? Nothing!
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Ugly Stick, tested under some of the harshest conditions on Earth.
Everybody knows Goal Zero is the leading company in solar power, anytime, anywhere. Adam, what do we have new this year?
Well, we have a couple of fun devices. The first one is a miniature version of our Nomad 7. So this is our 3.5. This is a smaller solar panel that's designed to charge directly to our Guide 10 power pack. Let me bring that up here for you. So we use the smaller solar panel to charge the Guide 10. You can replace this out with your AA batteries, AAA batteries. Use it for the flashlight features of it. You can turn it into a power source for charging your cell phones. It could be running a lighting system. It pretty much is very versatile for you. So this is the new fun device this year. It's called our Guide 10 Adventure Kit.
One of the most innovative devices I've ever seen. We already love the Nomad 7 and the Guide 10. We use it everywhere.
Yep.
But I can't wait to get my hands on this little bad boy.
You know, to tell you the truth, I don't know anybody here, but I made some instant friends, and I think only fishing can do that. Only fly fishing in particular can do that, because you sit and talk and you jab each other, and it's just it's a wonderful thing. It's pretty neat.
No skunkaroonies. The last one was the closest when we caught 2. One of the holes we caught 8. We've had a fun day.
Oh, fish!
Unbelievable. I'm supposed to be catching the fish. I take the pole from Matt, and the guy just sticks a toad. So home court advantage, baby. Home court advantage. Gary, tell me about that snake. The snake, this rod has some deep, dark issue because it's got the stank. Take a look at the size of that fish right there. All right, you got it. Ah! Okay, and actually let's put your hand right on the other side, like that. There you go. All right, come over and get a pick here. Yeah, baby. Woo! Oh, yeah. Are you gonna do it or not? Matt. Yeah, he did it. All right. You good?
It's been great. It's not as hard as it looks. I'm sure to get really good it's hard, but I mean, you know, you don't have to have a lot of coordination to do this. Luckily. Nice fish. For here, it's pretty small, but for any other place, it would be a great fish.
Well, you know, Gary, it's just, how could you have a better day? I mean, you look at this valley, pristine waters, you know, absolutely beautiful fish. But the older I get, the more I realize that what really makes a day perfect is the people.
Absolutely.
And, you know, we've been up here with a great group of people today. Everything from people who have fished a lot to people that caught their very first fish on a fly rod today. Nothing is better than that.
Yeah.
And so we've had a great day. A lot of fish, a lot of fun, had a lot of interaction, talked about a lot of good things. And, you know, it's just about a perfect day, about as good as you could ever have.
Well, and when you ended on the note with you catching the biggest fish of the day, I mean, I'm all for, hey, it's good when everybody catches fish, but you're coming home with the prize.
You know, there's always that one fish out there that I figure is just, you know, not as smart as the other fish, and I got lucky and found that fish. So.
Well,
but it was fun. There were a lot of big fish out there.
Don't believe him. He is a quality angler, and throughout the day he was sticking fish left and right. I can't tell you how much we appreciate the opportunity of fishing with you. You know, you and your company Questar give a lot back to our environment. You do some amazing things for the outdoors, our natural resources that most people don't realize. And so, you know, the next time you're looking at Questar and you're thinking about that energy bill, I want you to recognize that Ron and his company, they truly give back to our environment. The beautiful places just like this, the fish, the deer, all that we see and love in the outdoors, you guys are making a major impact on it. I know you're hooked on Utah.
I am hooked on Utah, and you guys do a great job, and just thanks for letting me be part of this today.
Well, we appreciate it. Hey,
what a thrill.
I'm hooked on Utah, Ron's hooked on Utah, and this motley crew, I know they're hooked on Utah. Thanks for watching. Same time, same channel, whole new adventure next week. We'll see you soon.